right. Well, welcome, everyone. Take a deep breath. We enter into Shabbat. We begin with this melody of welcome, Ma Tova. Good Shabbos and welcome everyone. Whether you're here at Congregation Ner Tamid or you're virtually throughout the world to celebrate Shabbat and this very special Bat Mitzvah, Atera's coming of age. Special welcome to those of you who are watching all the way from Canada, California, France, Cleveland, Michigan, Arizona, Florida, and Summerlin. Wherever you are from, we are glad that you are with us. Those of you who are present, please open up your prayer books and follow along in the service. It's a participatory service. Those of you who are following along on the web stream, even though you don't have a prayer book, perhaps you'll know some of the melodies by heart and you'll sing along as well. We want everyone to feel present. So I turn it over now to my colleague, Kendra Hutchins.
So do we want to teach them like a nigun so they can sing along, or should we present the talit to Atera? What do you think?
Well, why don't we do the nigun?
Okay.
So that we make sure that we make it go all the way to France.
Okay. All right, so we're going to sing a nigun, and we hope that if you're not here in our sanctuary, that you're in your living room or wherever you're watching this stream, and you're singing along with us. So it's going to go like this. Ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. So I'll break it down for you and you can sing along with me. Ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. And let's try it together. Ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. Excellent. I think we're ready.
All right.
So we call forward Mom Candace and Dad Eric and Bubby Lori. And what do you call? Papa Scott. Okay. We call you all forward to present the talit to Atera. I'm going to give the microphone. Give him first.
Which one? This one?
Don't touch it.
I'm going to touch it. There you go.
I'm not touching it.
Okay. There you go. You see. Just have to have a audience here.
You can.
So Atera, 2.5 years ago, when Nene passed, I asked if you wanted to wear her talit for your bat mitzvah. And he said, it's not my style. But of course, you would be honored to wear it. And I've had 2.5 years to think about it. And a few months ago, I said, we need something that is Atera style. And so you and I went into the sisterhood gift shop, and they waited patiently as we went through every single house. And you found one that is as beautiful and vibrant as you. And it definitely is vibrant if you can't see it from there. I want to say how proud I am. It's been quite a journey for the two of us. We started practicing about a year ago. And it's been a journey. But I've been proud and excited every moment of this journey. And I know you're going to be amazing. And I'm so proud of you. I love you so much.
Atera, Jewish people are a continuum that goes back thousands of years. And today, you take your full place in that continuum with our people. There are 613 Mitzvah commandments in Atera, and I don't think it's coincidence that your Bar Mitzvah is on 613, June 13th. And one of the greatest, I think, of those mitzvot is what we refer to as the door to door, from generation to generation, educating the next. And today that mitzvah is manifesting you with all of the work that you've done. And we're just so blessed to be here today. We're so proud of you.
I'm going to do you one favor because it's your Bat Mitzvah. I'm not going to talk very long. All Mommy and Daddy wanted to say is that we are so proud of you. You are an amazing person. You've moved from an amazing girl, and you're about to move into an amazing woman. And you're beautiful, funny, smart, sarcastic, and overall, you are amazing. You embody what that word stands for and means. You are so just amazing. So, on behalf of Mommy, Daddy, Pop Scott, Bubby, and your humongous family, we love you. And we're so proud of you.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hitate b'tzitzit.
Is this adjusted for her? You stay up here.
Make sure your mic is on.
It's on.
Do you want to be on the stool? Sure. Okay. I can be tall. You're taller than me.
Pretty tall.
That's better. Okay. 198.
Please rise for Nisim B'Hol Yom on page 198.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who lifts up the fallen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our steps. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who gives strength to the weary. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me in the image of God. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me free. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me a Jew. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who girds Israel with strength. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns Israel with splendor. Amen.
Please be seated. We continue responsibly on page 203.
Nice and slow. Painfully slow. Just gonna do it.
I'm a Jew because the faith of Israel demands no abdication of my mind.
I am a Jew because the faith of Israel requires all the devotion of my heart.
I am a Jew because in every place where suffering weeps, the Jew weeps.
I am a Jew because at every time when despair cries out, the Jew hopes.
I am a Jew because the word of Israel is the oldest and the newest.
I am a Jew because Israel's promise is the universal promise.
I am a Jew because for Israel, the world is not completed. You're completing it.
I am a Jew because for Israel, humanity is not created, we are creating it.
I'm a Jew because Israel places humanity and its unity above the nation and above itself.
I am a Jew because above humanity, image of the divine unity, Israel places the unity which is divine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah, commanding us to engage with words of Torah. Amen.
We continue on page 224 with the Atera. Vikra, Vikra, Shmei Rabba, V'amadi Vrachute, V'amlich Malchute, V'chayechon, U'yomechon, U'chaye Dechol Beit Yisrael, Bagala, Bagala, Ubizman Kari, Veimeru, Amen, Yehesh Merabba Mevorach, Le'alam ulam me'omaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitba'ar, V'yitromra, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalav, Shemei Kedusha B'reichu, Le'ela Mikol Birchata, V'shirata, Tushbechata V'nechemata, Damiran Be'alma, V'yimeru. Amen. Yalai, lai, lai, 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 yalai, lai, lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch et Adonai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uvarei choshech, oseh shalom uvarei et hakol ha'me'ir la'aretz, v'ladarim alecha, b'rachamim uv'turo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid. Ma'aseh bereshit, ma'arabu ma'asecha, Adonai kulam b'chokhmah asita malach ha'aretz kinyanecha.
תתברך אדוני אלוהינו על שבח מעשה ידיך והמעורר שעשית יפרוך הסלע אור חדש על ציון תאיר ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות.
We read responsibly at the top of page 231. Once or twice in a lifetime, a man or woman may choose a radical leaving. Having heard Lech Lecha, go forth.
God disturbs us toward our destiny by hard events and by freedom's now urgent voice, which explode and confirm who we are.
We don't like leaving, but God loves becoming.
Baruch atah Adonai, habocher b'amo Yisrael, be'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad. Baruch Shem kevod malechuto leolam va'ed.
Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. Please be seated. We continue with the Ve'ahavta on page 234. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'elech asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha u'v'lechtecha v'derech u'shachbecha u'v'kumecha u'shartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim le'elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem emet. We read responsively at the top of page 239. Emet, there is no place where you are not. Even in the wilderness, there is your word.
Emet, that pen strokes of lightning, white fire, black flame, stir the soul's passion, guide our sacred way, true and enduring is Torah.
Your truth for us is certain and established, now and forevermore, like Moses, Miriam, and all Israel. We sing out and rejoice.
Shira Chadasha
depended on God. Act as if everything depended on you. We rise for the Amidah, beginning on page 242.
Adonai sefatai tita, ufia giten ilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei avotinu v'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagedol Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Hase'avot V'imavot, U'mevi Geula L'ibnei B'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo Ve'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Mashiach Magei, Baruch atah Adonai, Magei Avraham Bezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei Hakol, Atah Rav Le'Hoshia, Morid Hatah, Mechakel Ha'im B'Chesed, Mechayei Hakol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Ve'Olfei Cholim, U'matir Asirim, U'mekayem Emunato, L'Shenei Afar, Milhamot Hafal Gebunos, U'milo Melech, Melech Memit U'mechayem, U'matziach Yeshua, B'ne'eman Atah L'Chayot Hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei Hakol.
To all generations we will declare your greatness, and for all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for, but not the Torah portion. You can be seated. The moment before the moment you've been waiting for, which is the moment where we get to dance a little bit. So, dance. We can't do Miriam's song and hold hands right now, but we can definitely dance from our seats. Don't you agree, Atera?
Yes.
Okay, so Atera used to be like, oh, I don't like this, but this is actually her favorite thing to do. So we're going to show you the dance in case you missed it last night on our live stream or you're not sure what we're talking about. It is definitely silly, we will admit to that, but it will make you feel that much better when you have completed this prayer about the joy of Shabbat. So it goes. We're going to follow Atera so she can teach us. Yismechu. Okay, this is not how you dance. Yismechu. Do you have arms?
No. No, I don't. This is
Here we
not
go.
what my arms do.
Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. That's the whole thing. We do that 8 times. You ready? Here we go. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Mikadashei shvi Shabbat kulam yisbehu v'yitanu Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Ve'ashvira tzitavo v'chidashto Shabbat chemdat yamim ato u'ratza Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Zeichen l'masei v'rishis Shabbat. Zeichen l'masei v'rishis Shabbat. Last 2 times. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. All right, so you feel a little bit better than you did 3 minutes ago, didn't you? Don't you? Yeah, that's true. All right, take it away.
I would like to invite my brother Caleb to lead us in prayer on page 257. Our response is Modim Anachnu Lach, which means we give thanks. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For human community, our past and future hope, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
Who have lived, for all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
We pray that we may live not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds. Blessed are you, Adonai, your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. Baruch atah Adonai, Hatov Shimcha Ucha Na'eh Lechodo.
Sorry, that's usually my part.
But it's not that. We continue in silent prayer.
We continue in our prayer book on page 362 for the service of reading from the Torah. For this honor, I'd like to call upon Atera's parents to come forward for the ceremony of presenting her with the Torah. Would the congregation please rise? No other guests.
Torah commentary on here. I don't have to print out.
You do?
The Torah commentary. Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kemasecha malchutecha malchut kol amim u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai imlach
How good and Eloheinu to Kabbalah Torah. Let's declare the greatness of our God and render honor to the Torah.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadol Adonai Nitzi, Uneromi Shemo Yachdav.
Please be seated. So normally at this time we think about the Torah and invite members in the community who've never seen the Torah, folks to come on up. But everyone here has seen the Torah. We have a very learned community, and so I won't make that observation. But I will say that the Torah that Atera held is 500 years old. It's a European Torah that survived the Holocaust. And as such, she makes a statement when she holds that Torah that Judaism is not about death, it's about living. It's not about our destruction, it's about our survival. And it's about us thriving. And so every time a student comes and reads from a Torah anew, that is a sign that Judaism is in good hands. So Atera and others in the family will be reading from the Torah this morning, Parshat B'Ho'alotecha. Did you make a widescreen to get them on camera too?
Right now, I'm just going to hit it following you.
Ya'amod, Lori, Scott, Jan, Greg, and Eileen, Rishon, and our Torah reader, Paul Chen.
I just want to point out real quick that the talit that is covering the Torah right now is something that we hope to pass on to later generations. And it is our May's. It's our mother's talit, and she didn't get it until she was 75 because her bar mitzvah was delayed due to the Holocaust.
Don't.
Baruch Adonai Habarach Elam Ba'ed. Baruch Adonai Habarach Elam Ba'ed. Baruch Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim, Venatamani Retorto, Baruch Atah Adonai, Noten HaTorah. Amen.
Amen. Ve'odaber Adonai, El Moshe Lemor, Daber El Aharon, V'amarta Elav, V'ha'alotecha et Hanarat El Panei Hanerot, Ya'iru Shivat Hanerot.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam natan b'tohenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten HaTorah.
Amen. Ya'amdu, Alan, Jackie, Cheryl, Doug, Jennifer, Justin, and Max, Shani, and our Torah reader, Cheryl Chenenblatt. Make sure you're on the X row. I can't see you on the camera.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaBorah.
Baruch Adonai HaBorah Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBorah Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai, noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayaskei Aaron Elmo Hanei Hamenorah Elah Erotecha Kasher Tziva Adonai and Moshe Bezeh Maseh Hamenorah Mishas Lacha Atera Atera Mishahi Kamer Asher Hefera Adonai et Moshe Ke'asa et HaMenorah.
Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam natan b'tohenu. Baruch Atah Adonai, noten HaTorah.
Amen. Ya'amdu, Brian, Ashley, Emily, Stacy, Sean, James, and Kelly, David, Sarah, Marissa, Jason, Megan, and Lori, Shlishi, and our Torah reader, Michelle Chen. If you're not on the X, I won't be able to see you, so just make sure you're. Baruch Adonai Morach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Morach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai, noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Yodeber Adonai al Moshe Lemor. Et Elohim mito
V, and Torah reader Kelly Shen.
Baruch Hu Adonai HaBarach.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Bechot et Talehem L'Taraham Azeh Alehem Lechatat V'cha'evibru Ta'ar Al Kol B'Saraham V'chisu V'dichem V'yiteru V'lechu Par Ben Bakar Umin Chatot Solet V'shamen V'par Sheni Ben Bakar Te'ah V'chatat.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Tamar, Aviva Reza Bat Eliyahu Raphael Nahum Hamavtir Hazaka. Your dad has a long name.
Touching, kissing with your tongues.
The spot that you're in the ring.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Vayomer Adonai Moshe v'yavdiha yarok b'fanecha halo tigalem shivat yamim tisager shivat yamim michutz lemachane be'achar te'asef v'tisager Miriam michutz lemachane shivat yamim v'ha'am lo nasa ad he'asef Miriam ve'ahar nasu ha'am ve'chatzerot ve'chanu b'midbar paran. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Yes, you go. Good job. Very good job. Everyone for hug?
You?
Yeah, I got this back there. Have him stand up.
Please rise. V'zot ha'torah asher sam Moshe. V'zot ha'torah. V'zot ha'torah asher sam Moshe.
asher sam Moshe v'zot haTorah. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Want to use that?
Yeah.
Please be seated.
The Haftorah that I will be reading is from the book of Zechariah. You can follow along in the Torah, a modern commentary, on page 1259. The prophet Zechariah has a vision that the flame of a candle symbolizes the Spirit of God. His vision was a warning to the king of Israel that just leadership prevails over those who only care about power. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim b'retzav v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'v'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'v'nvi'ei ha'emet b'tzedek. Brani v'simhi b'tzion ki hineni v'shachanti v'tochech Adonai b'nilu goyim ravim el Adonai bayom chafuch bayuli ve'am v'shachanti v'tochech v'yadat ki Adonai tzeva'ot shulchani elayich B'nechal Adonai et Yehuda el kol al admat ha-kodesh u'bachar od b'Yerushalayim has kol basar mipnei Adonai kinei or mim'on kodsho v'yareini et Yehoshua HaKohen HaGadol Omeid Lifnei Malach Adonai Behasatan Omeid Al Yemino Lesitno Vayomer Adonai El Hasatan Yigar Adonai Becha Hasatan Vaigar Adonai Becha Habocher b'Yerushalayim Halo Ze'ud Mutzal Me'esh B'Yehoshua Chaya Lavush Begadim So'im Ve'omeid Lifnei hamalach bayan mayomer el haomedim lefanav lemor hasiru hagadim hatoim me'alav bayomer elav re'ei he'avarti me'alecha avonecha b'chol be'shotach Nachalatzot Va'omar Yasimu Zaniv Tahor Avasho Va'yasimu Hatzaniv Hatahor Avosho, V'yalbishu Begadim, Umalach Adonai Omed. Vayad Malach Adonai B'Hoshuach Lemor Komar Adonai Tzvaot Im Birachai Telech Ve'im Et Mishmaritim Tishmor Vegam Etam Tadim Et Beitim Vegam Tishmor Et Tatzerai V'natati Lecha Malchim Bein Ha'omedim Ha'elech Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Tzor Kol HaOlamim Tzadik Bechol HaDorot Ha'el HaNe'eman HaOmer V'yaseh Hamdeber Unkayim Shekol Devarav Emet V'Tzedek Al HaKol Al HaTorah V'al HaNbi'im V'al HaVadah V'al HaBi'im V'al Yom HaShabbat Hazeh Shenatata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu Liktusha V'limnucha V'chavod U'tifaret Al HaKol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim Lach U'barchim Otach Yitbarashim Ha-Befi Kol Chai Tamid Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. Siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov. Yehelanu, 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 Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. We rise as we return Sefer Torah to Aron HaKodesh, page 374 if you're following along.
I thought we were going to do it after the speech.
Eitz Chaim Hila Machazikim Ba V'Tomcheha Me'ushar Deracheha Zarcheinu Ve'om Tivateha Shalom Hashireinu Adonai Elecha V'nashuva Chadish Yameinu Kekedem. Ready for speech? You're going to go back up on your on pedestal.
Please be seated. It's traditional for a bat mitzvah to deliver a devar Torah, words of Torah, sharing with you what she feels the Torah portion of this week means to her.
Hello everyone, you probably already know who I am, but if not, I'm Atera. My Torah portion is Parashat Behalachatecha, and yes, I know I probably pronounced it wrong. I just wanted to say I know at this time of COVID-19, everything is a little bit different and a little bit hard for everyone, which is why I would like to start off with a humongous thank you to everyone who made this happen and everyone who is watching wherever they are. My Torah portion is one which deals mainly with the theme of gossip. The rabbi felt that gossip was like a virus, which spreads very quickly, hurting many others. You can hurt someone's feeling, their reputation, or even their health by spreading rumors and negative information about someone or something. An example of this actually happened very recently. There was some misinformation where people were implying that African Americans could not get COVID-19. Many people knew that it was fake news, but that false information made many African Americans not take certain precautions. According to an article by CNN as of May 6, 2020, Black Americans represent 13.4% of the American population, but counties with higher black population account for more than half of all COVID-19 cases and almost 60% of deaths. As we know from the news, there are a lot of reasons why there are disparities in health of African Americans, but this is a very current and very relevant and costly example. There are examples throughout the ages just like it. The story in my Torah portion explains that Miriam and Aaron, Moses' siblings, had gossiped and degraded Moses and his wife because his wife, Zipporah, was not an Israelite. She was a Cushite woman, which meant that she was black, probably coming from Africa. Miriam was telling everyone that Zipporah was somehow less than everyone else because she was of a different race or religion, when, in fact, Jewish tradition considers Zipporah one of the great women of the Bible. The rabbi said that just as gossip strips away the skin of a person, Miriam's leprosy strips away the skin of a person. I don't know if I just said that before. Miriam's punishment, therefore, was to be stricken with leprosy. She was banished from the camp for 7 days, while Aaron's punishment was to watch as his sisters suffered. Even so, Moses prayed to God to forgive them, demonstrating that despite their cruelty towards himself and his wife, forgiveness and not wishing harm upon others is the right thing to do. Sadly, this portion is especially relevant today, as racial discrimination is still happening. Tikkun Olam, which means repairing the world, is one of the 613 commandments. The lesson is that we should not look at physical features. We should judge people by who they are on the inside. Speaking of forgiveness, I would like to apologize to my bubby and parents for being so annoying and stubborn when it came to practicing. Even though I was a pain, you stuck by me and somehow put up with me, and we got through it. So I would like to thank them. There are also a few more people that I appreciate for getting me through this journey. I'd like to thank Cantor and Rabbi. Cantor and Rabbi made this possible by providing resources and guidance and being here today to help me through the service. I also want to thank and acknowledge my Grandma Jan, my Papa Scott, my Papa Greg, my Grandma Eileen, my Auntie Stacy, my Auntie Stacy and family, my Uncle James and family, Uncle Brian, Auntie Ashley, and the rest of my humongous and very supportive family. I know they have been looking forward to sharing this day with me, but some of them have to watch from far away. I love you all so much, and I'm grateful for all you have done. A big thanks to my Papa Scott for always telling the funniest jokes I've ever heard, even though my bubby usually disapproves of our antics. I also really appreciate my bubby. She is smart and she knows everything about her family history and Judaism. She was a very patient teacher, at least most of the time. My Sunday school teachers this year, my Auntie Emily and Cousin Polly, and my Hebrew school teacher, Mar Alana, helped me expand my knowledge about Jews as a people. As for Kale, it's hard to say something nice about your younger brother, but one thing I can say is that when anyone gets mad at us, when honestly we really are being annoying, we always have each other's back. I also appreciate that we had to suffer together when I had to study, because he was often not allowed to play on his video games. Finally, thank you to my mama and dada. My dada is always working to improve himself, even though he's already a Muslim. My mama has tried unsuccessfully to teach me manners, but I love how she's always polite and cares about others. And even though she isn't Jewish herself, she is so supportive in helping me and Kale advance in our Judaism. Thank you, Mama and Dada, for everything. I said this just a second ago, but I would like to emphasize how even though I may not have enjoyed the repetitive cycle of learning a line and then forgetting it, not even 5 minutes later, I am very proud of what I have accomplished here today. I do truly enjoy being Jewish. I enjoy the holidays. The story of everything our people have gone through and survived is amazing. And most of all, I love the food. I am happy to carry on the Jewish tradition and continue to explore all Judaism has to offer in tribe and nitty with maybe a little less Hebrew. I think if I tried to learn another one in my Haftorah portion, my head would explode. I'm kidding, of course, but having gone through this process, I have a newfound understanding for the hardships our people have endured over the millennia. We have survived gossip and rumors. We have survived persecution, and my mayonnaise survived Auschwitz and Libau. I am living proof that we will continue to survive, and I will do what I can to help carry on that legacy. Dear God, I pray that I will watch what I say to others, so I don't hurt other people's feelings. I will try to say and do the right thing. Please, God, watch over my community and shield them from this terrible virus, and keep us all safe no matter what we look like on the outside. Also, help us come together and remind us how to forgive and love each other. Amen.
One more time, everybody.
Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov,
Okay, don't worry about it.
Get the candy later, guys. Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
We'll get it later.
Just bring it back, bring it back. Yeah, there you go. What's that? Oh, well,
Oh, right here?
what just happened?
They ran out and dumped candy on me. Everybody.
That's right. Isn't that a great reward? So traditionally, we would gently toss the candy a little bit earlier in the service, but we missed our cue. And it's to wish sweetness in life. But in this era of COVID, we couldn't have every single person touch a piece of candy and then another person pick up a different piece of candy. So that's why we did it this way. There's going to be a whole book of explanations of traditions, like all of a sudden, mid-20th century, everyone started dumping candy instead of tossing it. Why did that get started? We'll have a whole new poem.
It's called Bat Mitzvahs the COVID way.
That's right, Bat Mitzvahs of the COVID way. So, listen, let me share with you a few thoughts. And I was thinking about the original prayer of the Jewish people. It's called Shema. Say, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. It begins with listening and hearing. And for the past 3 months, Atera, Cantor and I are leading a service to that camera. We wonder, is anyone listening? Now, we can go online on Facebook and we can see that people are populating the service. But is it a service if a Jew is not physically hearing it? That's a question. They had to actually do a responsa. Could you do a shiva if people were not physically in the room? And the conservative movement said yes, that people could be heard through the means of technology and they could be counted in a million. And so we're so delighted that through this technology, people from all over the world can see this. But we're even more delighted that you have kind of broken into the, quote, new normal, and that this is really the first ceremony back as we rededicate this sanctuary with a sense of holiness and the knowledge that we have been heard. What an interesting Torah portion. It's one where we have this great leader, Moses. He's got his big brother and sister, and there's a little bit of jealousy. And what do? They talk bad about him. And as you pointed out, that gossip is akin to leprosy because it kind of tears away at the reputation and the skin of the person. But what most people remember is that there was gossip and there was leprosy, that there was racism because they said that his wife was a Cushite woman, a black woman. But what they don't remember is the end of the story. That despite all the squabbling and despite all the pain, despite all the gossip, it was Moses who said, El na rafan Allah. Please, God, let's bring healing to this community. And it was with those words that he saved the Jewish people. Because if he didn't say, let's bring healing, let's forgive each other for the things that we have said, for the things that we might have done wrong, the people could have taken sides with Aaron, with Miriam, with Moses, and before the journey got started, it would have been split. Instead, he said, unite. Let's find it within each one of us to find strength that comes with forgiveness and with healing. And that's the part of the Torah portion I hope that everyone remembers. And that every one of us in our own life, we will find that we have our ups and downs. We will find that there are things that we regret and things that we went left and we should have gone right. But ultimately, as Moses said, the journey is not lived backward, it's lived forward. So here you are to take your place in a very proud family, integral to not only Ner Tamid, but Beth Shalom and to other synagogues in the community, because your family are doers and participants in the Jewish experience. Whether it's by voice, or by planting trees, or whether it's being involved in Next Gen, or whether it is being a leader in politics, whatever it might be, the Jewish voice of this multifaceted family continues to be heard. And so we say, Shema, listen. Listen to your voice, and yours, and mine. And let us make that journey forward together. And for that, we celebrate you on this very special day of your Bat Mitzvah. The congregation, please rise as we bestow upon her the blessings of our people. Blessed are you, O eternal God, who in the universe has kept us alive and sustained us, and allowed us to share the nachas of Atera's Bat Mitzvah. Let us say amen. So we have many gifts here from the Board of Trustees, from Sisterhood, and the Men's Club. And Aunt Cheryl wants to introduce the invitation on behalf of the Sisterhood.
Crunch. You know, Atera, a lot of people don't realize you're a little sister of sisterhood as well, so you're your sisterhood member. And you've been coming to events since you were little because Bubby brought you. And one of the things that sisterhood does is to bring on those traditions.
It's your microphone for the live stream.
Oh, okay.
That's why I moved it closer to you.
Sorry. So, on behalf of sisterhood, I'm proud to present your gift.
Oh, I'll move it. No, I think that's the pen. So it's that one.
And let's take a little look, open it up.
Wow. So it's fragile, so maybe I shouldn't be holding it like this. Ooh.
Okay. So one of the reasons that I wanted you to see that is because part of your tour
Other way.
portion. Like that.
The other way. There you go. Not a kiddish cup.
I guess it could be.
Could be.
But part of your Torah portion mentions the menorah and the temple. And so truly, Atera, you're a little light to our family. And so when you light the menorah, when you light the Shabbos candles, I want you to remember how much we love you, how important you are to all of us, and Mazel Tov, may you continue to shine brightly. I know you will. I love you.
Love you. I'm pretty sure there was another one.
There is. There's two
yeah, there's
candles.
two.
You like 2 candles on top?
Mm-hmm.
You can leave it in there.
Okay.
Put that one down.
I feel like I need to break it. Perfect.
Oh, I do? Okay, great. Can you guys hear me if I don't turn the mic on? Okay. All right, so we have, from the Mensch Club, you get a pen. And this is a tradition being passed down even since my bat mitzvah. I got a pen from Congregation Ner Tamid. Did you get a pen? Raise your hand if you got a pen. Oh, it's like most of the room got a pen. And so you get this pen. So the Mensch Club has made many jokes over the years, write home for more money during college, lots of things. But really, this is your way to express yourself. May you use it in good health and carry it with you wherever you go. And then you have a tzedakah box given by our board of directors. And this tzedakah box will, did I say something wrong?
No.
Oh, okay. This tzedakah box is for you to continue your menschy ways by giving to those less fortunate and to saving a little bit of, yeah, you can open the pen later, I promise.
Okay.
It's in there. You should get it in there.
Maybe I can better handwriting with it. I don't know.
Maybe you can work on your handwriting. So with your tzedakah box, I hope that you save a little bit of what you earn so that you can give to others that are in need and pass forward the good traditions that your parents and your grandparents have passed down to you. And last but not least, the kippah that is on your head, you can show everybody. You picked out a very beautiful kippah from the collection of kippot that I like to give to all of our Benot Mitzvah as a way of saying just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't do it, because girl power. And just because you're wearing a kippah, it doesn't have to be ugly, it can be cute. So I hope that you wear this kippah every time that you come into the sanctuary and every time you think of doing Jewish, that kippah is part of what accessorizes you to remind you that you are doing Jewish. So we wish the best for you. Mazel tov. And we begin to conclude our service with Aleinu on page 586. Please rise.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon ha'kol, l'teit gedula l'yotzer b'reishit, shelo asanu kegui ha'ratzon, ve'lo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, ve'gor aleinu kecho hamona.
We turn to page 598 and continue with Kaddish.
For those of you who are observing Kaddish or Yortzeit, please simply say the name of your loved one at this time. Anyone have a name? Something special to them?
Robert Frankl.
Okay.
Michelle McCarthy. Galnick, my mother. My mother Galnick, my father, Simon Shannon. My father was Thomas Frankl. My mother-in-law, Deborah. Jeremy Gilson.
So many people have touched our lives. We remember them as we say, Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalmad divrach v'yutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedachol beit Yisrael, v'agalav zman kari v'yimru amen, v'yeshmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam omei omaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekusha barichu, le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, Damiram bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlom rabba min shamayim v'chaim. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mramav. Hu yasei shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to which we say, Amen. We conclude our service with our final song, Osei Shalom. Thank you, Ricky, so much, and Cantor. To all of you who are watching from near and afar, we're grateful that we could share the Shabbos with you. All right, Atera, you're going to lead us. Take her away.
Osesha. Oh, never mind.
He'll do it for you.
That way.